Wonder why every other cavern we've seen has changed so much, but not this one.
All the slugs that the Emperor collected are here, so there's plenty of slug energy around. Oh, man. Whoa! What is that?
That was my home. Everything is exactly the same as the day the Emperor defeated me.
It's delivery day, you dunces. The Emperor's grounds are crawling with Underlords from every cavern. As soon as I tell them who I am, you're doomed!
You mean they don't know who you are?
Yeah, but how could they? I only became Underlord last delivery day when the old... Lord... No, you fiendish outlander!
Outlander?
I'm Underlord Holt, here to deliver my slugs. Silence this fool!
What about these two? Won't be easy to blend in with the former Dark Slinger and the only mole in the East in our posse.
Never worry. I will conceal our identities using nothing but my Molinoid wits. And of course, any unclaimed luggage I might find.
Should work, as long as we keep a low profile.
Hello! Afternoon! I always look like this!
Peach Blossom Spring was once a peaceful haven for all the peoples of the Eastern Caverns. It is difficult seeing how it has changed, but this is still my home. A home friends like my slug fu master Lian fought and fell trying to defend. They will have justice.
You there! Which way to the Emperor?
The palace, of course! The Emperor never comes out to view the contest. Holt!
You... know me?
We've all heard about your fancy wrist blaster. A few of us talked about stealing it, if nobody wins it from you in the tournament. Aha! So there is a tournament!
Please be more subtle.
Oh, a tournament? Ooh!
Yo, Johnny boy! How's business, you Nimrod?
Smudge Vapor Cavern is a pit. You know that's weak. But you can find slugs if you know who to rob.
Well, that's the real trick, isn't it? Who's this Nimrod?
Come on, Sweek. You've heard of Holt.
Oh, yeah, the Nimrod with the wrist blaster.
He thinks he's going to meet the Emperor.
Nobody ever sees the Emperor unless they make it to the final match inside the palace. And trust me, a noob like you won't even come close.
I will.
Who's this Nimrod?
Underlord
Junebug! Junebug, Underlord Junebug.
Another new face I won't remember. Lots of turnover. It's a dangerous job, keeping monsters out of your cavern, keeping the people in them down. And then, of course, there is the Daifu. So many Underlords gone because of the Daifu. That's very true.
What's a Daifu?
Hey, so how's this tournament go, bro?
What? You need a refresher, Nimrod? You've never heard how the tournament works.
Have a care, you...
Nimrod.
Have a care, you Nimrod! Never, talk out of turn or face my wrath. This henchman's strong, but he's dumber than a sack of blasters.
1,000 pardons, my bro-tin date?
Creepy. It's time.
Bye-bye! Toodaloo!
Here's the plan. Junjie and I are gonna be those two finalists.
Yes, but we must be careful not to betray who we are before we get in front of the Emperor.
So just slinging, no slug foo.
Underlords, prepare for the tournament.
May the Emperor live forever, Lady Dai Fu.
Emperor live forever, Lady Dai Fu.
Guess that's the Daifu.
As you are defeated, you will deliver your slugs to the stone warriors beside me.
I was expecting something with more tentacles.
You heard of her?
No. She was not with the Emperor the last time I faced him.
You prepare.
The Underlord's men are mishandling those slugs.
Yeah. Thugs and slugs don't usually mix. Where I'm from, slingers follow a code. We don't treat our slugs or anyone like that.
It was that way here once as well. And will be again.
Begin.
What do you think the Emperor wants all the slugs for?
You prepare. Begin.
Dueling that Underlord with a wrist blaster was more of a challenge than I bargained for.
Prepare for the next round.
Having fun out there?
I'm only giving these Underlords what they deserve.
Yeah, well, leave some for me.
So, what kind of slugs do you suppose old John is packing out there?
Why you asking, Nimrod? To help your boss beat him? I've got a mind to pop a geo-shard on you! Then again, I'd hate to have to face Johnny myself. So as long as you didn't get this from me...
Underlords, prepare for the semi-final.
You didn't. I didn't. Get me out of here at once! Well, don't just punch it! Kick it down, you cretins! Oh no!
I think you're getting the hang of that thing.
Johnny apparently likes to keep his rammers hungry for action by literally keeping them hungry. They're underfed.
But that's against everything slug slinging is about.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing these guys aren't as up on the code of the slug slinger as you.
What is that wonderful smell? Such interesting spices.
It seems the Underlords are being served the best of the Eastern Caverns. They gorge themselves while their poor caverns starve.
The injustice of it! The best should not go to the Underlords! The best should go to Pronto!
Prepare to fight!
A vine drill, please.
Oh, right here.
Hey, lunch is on me, guys.
Hey! You're stealing my ammo!
Let the semi-final begin! You, prepare. You, prepare. Begin.
Hey, isn't that cheating?
Hey, isn't that cheating? Why don't you grow up?
Nice shot.
You! Deliver your slugs.
Hello, you revolting creature. Do I know you? This thing is an imposter.
What? I have never heard such disrespectful language here in the Eastern Caverns, where I, a human woman, have always lived.
Human? If you're a human, why are you so small? Explain that.
Easy. My home cavern has a low ceiling. It is called survival of the fittest.
Sounds reasonable.
And if you do not believe me, you can ask Underlord Holt.
What? I am Underlord Holt.
That's Holt on the field. You can tell by his wrist blaster.
You can't actually believe this one. Look, he's in disguise. That is because Underlord Holt, the real Underlord Holt, made me dress up as a penalty for the jaywalking. Oh, he's very tough and scary, just like a real Underlord should be. Am I right? Hey, don't leave me hanging.
Huh. He does have a point there.
Unlike this guy. How dare you? How dare me? How dare you, sir? You, who suddenly appeared in the middle of the tournament with outrageous claims, slandering an Underlord?
Only a Nimrod would do that.
He is eating our food! Underlord food?
You know, he does look like a Nimrod.
Let us run this Underlord hater out of the cavern!
Underlord my pants!
But I am Underlord! Stop it! Out! You're pitching! Pronto, you are an endlessly amazing peddler of falsehoods.
I have seen enough. Underlord Holt, Underlord Junebug. You are the last two standing. By custom, you are to battle before the Emperor. As I said, that is the custom. But I make the custom. And so, you two will fight each other, here and now.
Oh man, that was so not the plan.
What can we do now? Our plan is lost.
Then let's make this look good and buy ourselves time to think of a new one.
Begin! I said begin!
Guess we gotta be a little more convincing.
Ah, your aim is improving.
Thanks! Yours too!
Eli and Junjie? Mano another mano? Pronto goes to get a little bite to eat, and the whole plan falls apart? Clearly, there is only one thing that can save the day now. Pronto the Wily. I can talk our way into the palace.
You are good. But not good enough to face the Emperor alone.
Well then, we're in luck, 'cause I got an idea.
One side, I have urgent business with the Emperor. A man's life hangs in the balance, and I am a doctor. Okay, there is a wedding going on that must not continue. No. Okay, listen. I have come to check the planet lights. The neighbors, they smell gas. Can't you hear me?
These warriors will only listen to orders from the Emperor or from me. Grab this thing.
No.
Take it inside the palace.
Inside the palace? Inside the palace? Aha! You see? Even when Pronto fails, he succeeds. Although, this time I wish I had not.
That's using the old meatball.
Seems like we have a draw. So, since it's a tie, we both get to go inside, right?
No. If you will not fight each other, then you will fight me.
That is the weapon of Slug Fu Master Lian. Where is she? What have you done to her?
I did nothing to her. I am Master Lian.
No.
No way, baby. Last thing we want to do is throw more rocks at this beehive. Just be cool until the Shane gang get here.
Yoo-hoo!
King, what's up? Never mind. I see what's up.
I've not seen an elemental in 1,000 years. The Shane wields the Five. This truly is a new era.
Thanks. So, what seems to be the problem here?
You should know that it was Pronto who helped find the elementals.
Whoa. Huh?
But whatever you're talking about, that was all Eli.
What is that thing?
I've never seen symbols like these.
Huh. I've seen that before.
There! It's a symbol for the Eastern Caverns!
What are they saying, Eli? What is that?
They're not sure. They think it's...
An ancient gateway of great power.
You know, I don't think it's ever gonna not freak me out that you can understand Shadow Clan.
It's old. So old they had forgotten it even existed, until it was unearthed. And now the combined energy of the elementals has activated it. For the first time in 1,000 years.
Makes sense. It's been that long since these guys were all together.
Now they're saying...
that the gateway leads to places great distances away. Places one could not otherwise go.
I guess each symbol must stand for a different place.
Bro, maybe we can use this to get to your dad.
Maybe. If we knew where he is, which we don't. But we do know where Junjie needs to go. And we all made a promise to get him there.
Home.
Then let's do it!
Exploring the Eastern Caverns would make Pronto the greatest tracker of all time. Well, you know, if I weren't already, that is.
A whole cavern full of crazy tech like Junjie's wrist slinger to play around with? You know I'm in.
Can this really take us to the Eastern Caverns?
Indeed, Eli Shane. With the Five together, you may breach the barrier between the 99 and the East.
The Eastern Caverns need our help, but our caverns do too. I live by the code of the Slugslinger, which means I'm not leaving until I'm sure the people here will be safe while we're gone. Can I count on the Shadow Clan?
We serve the slugs. People have always been incidental to us.
Well, you said it yourself. It's a new era. Things have changed.
The elementals seem to agree with you. So we must as well. The Shadow Clan will safekeep the 99 caverns in your absence.
And I think it would be a nice gesture of cooperation if you let the king help you keep the caverns safe as well.
Well, Mama didn't raise no fool. I know a winning hand when I see one. Deal me in. Happy to be teaming up, partner. Hug it up, Bubba. Oh, personal bubble. Understand.
All right, let's go to the Eastern Caverns. Dial it up.
I am happy to have such faithful comrades. Follow me, and I will show you the wonders of my home.
So, you catch into rockabilly?
lunch. And say hello to breakfast.
Did we make it? Are these the Eastern Caverns?
Yes. This is Serenity Cavern. I have always loved the tranquility of this jungle.
You call this tranquil, bro?
I'd hate to see what you call exciting.
This is not as it should be. Something is very wrong with this jungle.
You think?
The curse upon your cavern and its hideous horticulture.
The name of this species is benign, because that's what it is. Or was. Something has happened to make the plants in this cavern hostile.
Hostile ain't the half of it.
Now what?
We're under attack!
I thought we already were under attack!
Who are these guys?
Look at all their stolen slugs!
Regain what has been taken!
Taken?
Take them down!
What are they talking about?
Junjie, this cavern bites! Literally!
Whoever these aggressors are, they are no match for Pronto and his devastating Derriere of Doom!
Huh? Slug thief!
Thanks. Pronto, Trixie, keep those plants off our backs.
Right!
Eat my steak, you sneaking dog!
Holt, Junjie, hit him high.
On it, Eli!
I'll hit him low.
Time for the Shane Gang's greatest hits!
Everybody calm down. This is over.
I will never bow to you or your Emperor Slug Thief.
Slug thief? I think you got the wrong guys.
I think not. Who but the Emperor's men would possess slugs in such numbers?
And who else would be accompanied by such a hideous creature as that?
Well, interesting. Clearly the word hideous must mean something totally different here than it does at home.
We will never rest until the Emperor's defeated and the stolen slugs return to their caverns!
Yeah, well, neither will we.
I am Junjie, protector of the Eastern Caverns, and sworn enemy of the Emperor. These are my friends and allies.
Junjie? That is impossible. You are a liar as well as a thief! And here is proof of your falsehood.
Dude, what are those things?
They are stone warriors. Soulless automatons who live only to serve the Emperor. They are the ones who helped him steal my home.
He's got ghouls!
You missed me! Hey, something smells delicious.
Why would the stone warriors attack the Emperor's own men?
Thank you.
Save the thank yous until we survive this. If we survive this, I mean.
We will survive.
He used slug fu? Junjie.
Want to try some slug foo? Okay, step 1, shoot the slug. Free up the shooting hand, guide the slug. Thanks. Maybe I should just stick to old school slugging for now? Trixie! Cord! Time for the classic!
Right!
1, 2, 3, and... now!
We did it! We beat them!
No thanks to my slug foo.
It is not easy without a wrist blaster, or without first mastering your chi. But you will get it, in time. If you stop taking the easy way out.
You call this easy?
I've seen your style of slug fu before. Can it be true that you are Junjie?
It is. And I am. Junjie the Betrayer. Junjie the Dark Slinger. Pawn of the Emperor.
Whoa, wait! Give the guy a break, bro. That wasn't his fault. A slug was messing with his noggin and shh!
Where there are 2 stone warriors, 20 are soon to follow. We must get back to camp.
You were the greatest of us once. Come.
You would let them come with us? You know what this one has done. Let the jungle take them, all I say.
I know what he did when he was the Dark Slinger. But I also remember the man Junjie was before. If our champion has truly returned, it could change everything.
You cannot be serious. This man cannot be trusted.
Enough! Give them each a Vindro Blossom.
So pretty. But of course, a warrior such as Pronto has no need for decoration. Hey! Wait!
This way!
You want us to ride into that?
The pollen from the Vindro blossom will trick the plants and keep you safe.
That is awesome! I mean, back in the 99 Caverns, I'd probably used a sonic disruptor and a chloroplast inhibitor. But, you know, your way's cool too.
Indeed. Forgive me for not mentioning this, Pronto, but the people here have never seen a Molenoid before.
So, Pronto will be regarded as an item of curiosity? The center of attention to the questioning eyes of everyone?
Yes, and for that, I apologize.
Apologize? I am delighted! Whole caverns full of new people to educate on the wonders of Pronto.
Now this feels like home.
Come. There's something you need to see.
You guys all want to go? Have fun. Burpee, try to keep everyone out of trouble, okay?
Burpee? Who names their slugs?
You are an odd one, Outlander.
Yeah, a lot of people in my caverns think so too.
The aggressive flora of this cavern concerns me.
As well it should. Too many of the native Vindro slugs have been taken from us. The energy of the cavern has become toxic and unbalanced.
I'm surprised that the Emperor could do so much damage in the short time since he defeated me.
This way. This damage was not done in a short time. You were the Dark Slinger for 20 years.
20
Years?
20 years conquering our caverns and taking our slugs. You did this, Dark Slinger.